Good morning, dear students. Today in this video we will just revise the writing skill notice writing. Okay, so before understanding how to write a good notice, we will just see some points, some features or guidelines for writing notices. You can see, children, the guidelines, the points, the features are mentioned one after another. We will see them. Okay, so see, children, you can see the first one, a notice is written within a box. That means you have to put the notice in a box. If you don't do this, your half mark will be cut. So the first thing which you have to do while writing a notice is you have to make a box. Okay, next, the word notice written in block letters, date, name of the organization is clearly mentioned on the top. Okay, so first of all, after writing the name of the school, below that you have to write the word notice, NOTICE, and that will be written in, all the letters will be written in capital. Okay, and after writing the word notice, you have to write some other points of the format, which are date and name of the organization. Name of the organization comes above. Okay, first on top we write the name of the organization, and you don't have to choose the name of an organization or the name of a school according to your choice. You have to follow the name of the organization or the name of the school which is there in the question. Read the question first of all very carefully. Whichever name of the school is mentioned in that question, you have to write that particular name of the school only. Suppose the notice which is shown here, you can see that the name of the school which is mentioned is Summer Valley School. So this name of the school is mentioned in the question. That's why this is written on top, in the center, on top at first, in the center, and after this the word notice is written. All letters are in capital. Okay, the date, where to write the date and how to write the date. The date is written at left side just below the word notice. Okay, and the way of writing the date is, you cannot write, suppose if you write in your any writing skill, I'm not talking about notice writing only, whether letter writing or article writing, essay writing, whatever. If you write the date in this manner, suppose today is 3rd July. So if you write 3/7/21 or you write 3.7.21, in that case your date will be, manner of writing the date will be wrong and half mark will be cut for that also. So you have to write in the manner, suppose today is 3/7/21, so you have to write 3rd July 2021. Okay, 3rd July 2021. Or if you don't want to write RT after 3, you can write July. First write the name of the month first, July 3, 2021. Okay, so the date which will be there after the word notice, this date is not the date when the program is going to be held. This date is the date when you're writing the notice. Okay, now after writing the date, what comes, children? The name of the topic or the topic, the title. Children, don't get worried or don't stress yourself too much how to write the topic. What are we going to write in the topic? How are we going to bring a suitable title? No, children, here topic in notice writing exercises, topics are simply the names of events, programs and competitions which are introduced in the question. Okay, suppose in the introduction, in the question it's told you, or it's mentioned that you have to write a notice about a painting competition. In that case, the topic will be painting competition. Suppose it's an inter-school football competition, then the topic will be inter-school football competition. Suppose it's a tree plantation ceremony, so the topic will be tree plantation ceremony. So you don't have to worry at all about the topic, because whichever program, competition or event is mentioned in your question, that is only your topic. Okay, now you can see, children, about the content, we will see that first line of the content, children, here you have to tell about the program, which program is going to be held. Okay, you have to mention the name of the program. For example, the school is going to organize a painting competition. Okay, the school is going to organize a tree plantation ceremony. The school is going to organize an orientation program for parents of class 1 or class 11th. So whichever program or competition or event is mentioned in the question, announcement of that will be done in the opening line of the notice. Opening line means the first line of the content of notice writing. And then three things are must, children, while writing the notice, okay, in the content. And those three things are three details, children. Three details are must. Without any of the details, your notice writing will be incomplete. Those details are the date when the program is going to held, the timing when the program will take place, and the venue. Venue means the place where the program is going to be held. Suppose if a painting competition is going to be organized in your school on today's 3rd, on 5th of July. So the painting competition, where will the painting competition painting competition be held? That will be held in the art and craft room. Suppose a tree plantation ceremony is going to be held in the school. So where will the ceremony be held? You all know that tree plantation ceremony will be held or will take place outside only. So the school ground. Okay. So likewise, so do not forget to mention the date when the program is going to be held, the timing of the program, and also the place, the place where the program is going to be organized. After that, if you think any other information is to be conveyed, you present that information, and at last you put you write a line that is for further details contact whom, children? Contact the undersigned. Okay, it will be for further details contact the undersigned. Okay, UNDER, undersigned, SIGNED. This line is written because if the children, those who or the persons, the audience, those who are reading the notice, if they still have any query apart from reading the details or after reading the details, they can contact the undersigned. Who is the undersigned? The person who has written his name and designation below. Okay, that you can also see. And when you end the notice, if you are writing the suppose you are writing the notice as the head boy or head girl of the school, in that case you will write first of all your name and then your designation. Okay, designation means the post which you hold. If you are the head boy, suppose you are Anuj and you are the head boy of the school. Okay, head boy of the school. Suppose you are Anita and the head girl of the school. Okay, so name will be first and designation will be after that, and then your notice is over. So this is the way you're going to write a notice. Please read the guidelines given on this page very carefully. See the notice which is put in the box. See some other notices which are given on page number 188 and understand how a notice writing is written. That's all for today, children. Thanks.